All right. Welcome to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smash that like and hit that subscribe. What is up, Joven? Is in the house, chilling like a villain. Nothing, brother. I am just trying to get set up real quick, and I believe I have. Oh, I heard my headphones. There's my headphones. All right, boys. Well, after the stream yesterday, I absolutely went to about 4 different bodies of water and could catch nothing. What's up, Wood? What is up? What is up? So today we're going to come and try our luck at Tunguska. For better or for worse, we don't even know. I probably had what I call the worst luck. I actually went backwards 300 silver yesterday after the stream. What is up, Rasmus? I decided to go up to Yama after nothing was working, and then I decided, because everybody always told me to use a smaller leader. I tried a smaller leader, ended up breaking my leader. And then they didn't have my lure to rebuy, so I traveled out of Yama to rebuy my lure, went back up, made another 19 kilogram leader, and fished even worse than I had my 35 kilogram leader. So it made absolutely zero sense, and after doing that for quite a while, I just simply logged out. What's up, Perdo? What is up? We're going to jump on the boat. I'm actually going to turn down the boat settings because I know how much you guys love listening to the boat. This is what you guys all been pressuring me about, coming to Tunguska, remember? We're going to do a couple trips to the 7.5 hole. It's already a little late in the day. And then we're going to probably try up some... I'm not going to attempt the friction brake too high just because I'm running 27 lines on here today. Let's go just 25 for now, and then I will adjust accordingly. I also am going to be having to repair reels here pretty soon, so I'm going to have to save up money for that. Did I saw your comeback last night? No, I missed, I believe. You're going to go buy the Barracuda 95, Joven. What reel are you putting on? I honestly did not, Perdo. I was pretty disgusted probably like the last 2 hours of this fishing, so I'll be honest, I really was not in the Did you get some nice fish? Well, I'm assuming that you did, judging by the way you're telling me. Oh, nice. Good for you. Good for in seriousness, good for you. Yeah, I was having my own problems last night, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just getting off. I actually was trying to help somebody out new to streaming. He was once again it was the same guy helped before. He's trying to stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and he's gonna figure out if he ever makes affiliate on Twitch, it is not allowed. So, which is why you have to make a decision if you become an affiliate of Twitch, you can't stream it. Everything you create on Twitch has to wait 24 hours before you can upload to YouTube, which is one of the main reasons I left Twitch. Yeah, Yama. So here's the breakdown, Perdo. So everybody tells me, if you use smaller leaders at Yama, your fish will get better. I found out that last night it did not hold true for me. In fact, I was getting actually even less. And then I broke a leader and lost the lure, and it aggravated me. And then I went back up, and then the fishing got even worse. But that's all right. We're gonna try Tunguska. We got some 27.7 liters on these lines right now. Seem to be working out fairly well. The minnow's biting the best. The minnow's biting the best. Yeah, so last night I think I had like a little over 14 something, 14 grand when I quit streaming yesterday, so I ended up losing a couple hundred silver just on yeah, just on me playing, trying to test theories. I didn't even go back. I was going to go back to the bream spot, but honestly, something's not right. Hold on, something ain't right here. $22 kilogram line on there. I'm like, why do I have clear line and not lime green line? Cool. I mean, if we can keep doing this action right here, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Dude, I love them Corey charts. They're just a pain in the ass to get. Well, then you should just stay there and get Corey charts if they're that easy. Because they're the best money for your level. It's not about having patience. That's not what I said. What's up, Vidal? Kitty. Oh, dude. Vidal, I was so mad yesterday. Oh, my God. I went to Yama. Oh, it was terrible. Such a terrible experience. What's up? Ah. Yeah, I mean, they'll bite. They're just, you know, there's just nothing consistent about them. That was my point. What do you need for a second rod or reel? What? Supercast. Yeah, you could just buy the same. I mean, if you like that reel, I'm not gonna tell you not to buy it. If you like that reel, buy a second one. You're installing Phasmophobia. Dude, do you realize I own that game and played it last year, and like nothing has actually changed in that game? Maybe they added maybe they added something like I think they added the school. I think they added the school. I mean, if you like the setup, because I'm not near a store, Red. I mean, if the setup's working for you, then yeah, just buy the same setup. I'm not near a store, so I can't check any of those stat lines on any of that stuff you just said. And I never owned any of that stuff. Just to be fair with you. I never had a super cash drill. I never owned anything like that. Outside of my spinning reels that I've owned, I had one reel. I got one reel besides a spinning reel, and it's this one right here. No, I think that's just how it's been. It was never meant to be a AAA game, Wood. It's Phasmophobia is just one of them games you get to together with your friends. You play it once in a great blue moon, and then you just, you know, you forget about it. and then about 6 or 7 months down the road comes around, you go, hey, let's all get together and play some Phasmophobia for a day. And then you play some Phasmophobia for a day, and then you know, after that day goes, you forget about it for about 6 months. You see how that goes? It's kind of like Among Us, all right? Among Us is fun for a couple hours. Dude, I don't know how them people played that shit for weeks, months. It's the same. It's like playing the game of life over and over and over and over. It's just a party game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun if you're playing with like 8, 9 of your friends. But even that gets boring after a while. Alright, well, guess what? Guess what else gets boring after a while? Phasmophobia. You're gonna find out. That's exactly what you just got. Yeah, Lev. I figured I'd shut everybody else up. Everybody's like, oh, just go to Tunguska, Bab. Just go to Tunguska. The water's fine. So you know what? Here I am, putting my big toe in the water. Well, that was my point. I got it for free too. So that's why I played it. I played it probably for a week. Now the missus, she played it for a long time. I mean, she's level 100 and something. I mean, she loved the shit out of that game. I do not know why. I couldn't understand. It's not, I mean, you can play it single player. You can play it where you go in by yourself. I've seen people do it. I don't do it. I didn't like the game that much. I like playing it. It was a lot of laughs when you have multiple people playing it, but yeah. I did clean up my inventory a little bit last night. I got rid of some rods up in Yawn. Well, I was at Yawn, but they had a tent up there, so I did get rid of some of my rods that I know I'll never use again. I probably should have just got rid of those because I don't know if there's going to be a chance, but I will. I figured, what the hell, I'll just keep them for now. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Phasmophobia will once again be popular around Halloween time. Wait till October comes and Phasmophobia will once again be a thing everybody plays. You'll see. I mean, basically, they made a bunch of spin-off games to try to be almost identical to it, so it didn't do bad in the general public's eye. Yeah, I mean, give me a sec, Red. See, it's just another reason I don't like to troll. Because then I gotta focus on trolling. So my boat don't crash. What was the best, Oh, that's you. Come on, Wood. What's the best beginner reel for, catfishing? Probably the Imperial. But it's either you or Joven. I always get you two confused. I think you two are secretly brothers. I don't think that, I really don't think my other rod's getting that much use. The Imperial's a good beginner catfish rod. If you're buying, especially if since you bought a Barracuda. I know some people actually, I think that Jean had one for a little while, but then he switched to a Cardinal like me. I think if you buy basically If you buy like a Barracuda and Imperial, it's like an 11-12 grand investment for all in all in. Nelma, dude, I ain't never caught a decent sized Nelma. I mean, as you can see, I'm struggling for anything right now. This is more fish than I usually get, but this is my general Tunguska experience as of late. Perch. Perch. You get 25K. You know what'll buy you 25K? You see this sexy reel I have in my hand right now? I'll put one snatcher on. But I'm not gonna give it the good hooks. It's gonna use default hooks on it. I don't care. I'm not gonna play the let's try 50 different lure game today. Come on, get up here. I got one down over there too. All right, you convinced me. Maybe I'll throw a snatcher out. Pike warning. Pike warning. Throw a snatcher out. Catch almost like an 11-kilogram pike. I'm not swapping all the hooks, brother. Love you, but look. I got like... Do you know how much my 2.0 hooks cost? I know, because I lost a 2.0 hook last night and I was depressed. Then I was without 80 silver. I lost a Satori and a 2.0 hook. I was laughing because it was like, Satori, 24 silver. Hook for Satori, 80 silver. What lure for pike? You can use the snatcher is what I caught it on. I threw it out one. There you go. Oh, that was a weekly record. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about records being reset. Why am I perhaps slightly drunk? I'd have to have alcohol for that. Wow, finally the crank's starting to work. I'm acting a bit funny. Okay. What is on a standard snatcher? An S4 hook. That's fine. I don't mind a I don't mind an S4 hook being on there. To be fair. Oh, I don't know. I just answer. 21. Holberg. No. Oh my God. Dude, it's just like what kills me is all they do is Rick, they see a weekly go up. They can't wait like 4 minutes to see where you got it at. They're instantly like, where did you get it? Yeah, it's 21. He can't even come up here anyway. What's up, Chitta? I mean, this is going to be a USA Weekly anyhow. Ah, the Ripper Jerk, man. Ripper Jerk's working up there. Look at that. Someone caught a trophy already. Nice. uh... What lures work in Oldberg? Well, if I was at Oldberg hitting stuff with lures, I would know. I'm fishing for a mixed bag of nuts, Chitta. You, Do I jig drip? No, I don't. I'll be flat honest with you. I don't need, I just usually sell up. What if I'm by myself, like without you guys? I just go sell up, and then I go get coffee, and then by the time I get done stretching my legs and getting coffee, it's time to start trolling a new day. I used to do all that stuff, Lev. I do not. I do not. I mean, look. I only got a handful of marks. Granted, I've only been here 26 minutes, but I ain't got nothing that impressive. Hey. Don't. That's already no. You can't check the weeklies. I have 2 cockatiels. And you want to talk about pains in asses? They are pains in asses. They're clear out in my living room, and you can still hear them talking. So yeah. What's up, Jasco? What is new and exciting? Hey, Oscar. Nah, we're just, you know, wood, Oscar. It's always wood. It's always wood. It's always wood. Don't you worry. Trolling tuba? Gotcha. Trolling tuba. I'm sitting there. You know, that's actually a good thing, Jasco. I haven't done it for a while. Bab don't twitch anymore. Oh, I lied there. I just twitched. You're never gonna convince Twitchers to come to YouTube, guys. We had this conversation before. You're never. They honestly believe their product is superior. And in many ways, they actually, you know, do a lot of good things. I can't even take that away from Twitch. You know, some things YouTube needs to get better is the chat delay. They kind of need to eliminate the chat delay and give us the ability to host other streamers without, you know, just randomly putting links in. Jobin, I have no idea what reel you're going on about. You asked me just like 10 minutes ago, what is a good beginning catfishing reel? And I told you it was the Imperial. What's going on, Aunt? You know, another day, another day. You're using a... You're using a leader for kitties? Ah. Imperial is not a rod. Barracuda is the rod. All right. It's nighttime anyway. Let me throw this rod up real quick. Let me throw this rod up real quick. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, Perdo's going to cocoa time. Yeah, I got you. All right. All right, so what he talked about was a Barracuda paired with, I said to pair it with an Imperial. Coco in Mexico. Okay, so it's about, you know, throw it out with another $5,000. It's about $14,000 adventure. It's going to cost you about that, plus another little over $5,000 for the reel or rod. If you buy a Barracuda rod. So you're looking at about 14,000 to go. I would say 15,000 just for to buy everything, lines and 100% of everything. What's up, Nick? And so it'll cost you about 15,000 for lines, the whole 9 yards. If you go that route. Now you want to talk about someone who's always drunk. Foffy is always drunk. that is true, Rustin. I mean, to be fair, let's not dissuade Amaranth. The problem I have with Twitch is their policies. I don't have any problem with Twitch to platform. Twitch to platform is definitely right now is definitely a better community-based streaming platform based off of everything they've accomplished. However, YouTube is slowly catching them. The problem with Twitch is Twitch has been like the exact same for years, and they just really haven't innovated anything they did. Honestly, Twitch kind of dropped the ball, or YouTube kind of dropped the ball because they stopped doing stuff with their streaming platform whenever Mixer came about. because everybody thought Mixer was going to be the next big deal. And we seen what happened to that. Yeah, look on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, they actually did kind of drop the ball. They should have been innovating during the whole Mixer and Twitch war, but they didn't. They just kind of let it all kind of settle to see who would come out on top, which everybody knew it was going to be Twitch anyway. And then you know the absolute sad thing about that, Jasco, is that basically Mixer, basically Facebook absorbed Mixer, but really didn't do anything to innovate themselves. You know, that's the kind of a sad state of affair for Facebook streaming. Facebook basically absorbed Mixer, and then didn't even do anything to help themselves. Small fish. I don't know. Ah, 50 centimeters long, huh? Look, I didn't mean to start a Twitch and YouTube war. It's just it is what it is. Twitch is definitely has its place in the streaming world. And let's face it, if it wasn't for Twitch being as good as they are, YouTube would not be innovating their streaming service to try to keep up with them. It would, so therefore, you know, we got to thank Twitch for existing and making YouTube actually up their game a little. I bought the Barracuda. Yeah, it's catfishing is a lot of fun, man. Catfishing is a lot of fun. I guess I should have sold my fish when I was in there, but that's all right. Oh, come on. Come on, Taman. Bad Taman. Who's got my water bottle? Maybe not. It gave up too quick to be a Taman. I think it gave up too quick. Could be wrong. Dude, if I had an Elma trophy, that would make my day, dude. If I had any kind of Nelma, I hate you, fish. Nah, it's not a charge trophy. I would have had it in by now. Charge trophies don't fight that hard. Granted, my leader's only a 27.7, but still. Yeah, Mr. Taman. Red Tails, good movie, Lev. Good movie. Red Tails. My energy will come up. Look. See, you worry about nothing. I got one on that pool, too. That's a baby, though. That's probably like a 2-3 kilogrammer. Let's go get this fish. What's up, Dijon? What's happening, brother? Another day, man. Another day. Look, man, I am just trying to make any kind of money I can, to be fair. Just trying to make a living, man. It's tough life being a fisherman these days, man. Tough life. People don't understand the commercial fishing industry has basically killed all of us small guys. You gotta fix your car. Aw, dude, that sucks. What's wrong with your ride, man? Get this Taman in, just because. Just because Tamans want to be Tamans. There we go. 2.5 chart. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it looks like I'm about to crash land. Let's get back on track here. Cast out, then get back on track. You have a leaking gasket on your fuel injector? Depending on the ride, that's actually not that bad. And for the price of fuel injectors anymore, I mean, sometimes I just replace the fuel injector. It's generally, especially on newer vehicles, it's generally not that bad. Oh, I was just trying to get back into position. Jesus. Come on, Taman. Bad, Taman. Bad. Biggest cat I caught was actually not on my catfish rig. It was caught on a Tagara. It was a 64 kilogram or 65, something like that. Yeah, well, I mean, I did one probably, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago. It didn't, alright, Wood, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think it was too bad. I don't think it was definitely, that bad of work. I don't remember anything being especially painful on it. Yeah, I was actually, I think I was fishing for, sturge. And I think I was actually fishing for sturge when I caught it. I think I had like 2 cockchafers. I probably had like a rhino, a cockchafer, and a night crawler out just to see what I caught. And then I caught that. If I remember, it was like my second fish I caught from that spot that day. And then I just immediately left the spot because I was like, ah, I fought that thing for about an hour with my Tagaras. I gotta get this. I gotta drive this thing out. Let's get him going. Wow, you didn't get away? It wouldn't have broke my heart if you decided just to jump off my hook right then and there. Come on. Ah, it's taming, man. That's kind of why I don't troll much anymore. I hate taming, but it's all right. If you get them once in a while, it's not bad. But if you get them consistently, just like this is my second one in a row, they just become a nuisance. And then you get stuck for no reason. Let me reel this one in. And just how much I care about that taming. Just let him go. If I can get him pushed up against that other river, I wouldn't even be half bad. Like I gotta whip over here and kind of drive him to the other shoreline. It's just when you're fighting a tame, and it's like how much do you want to deal with them? That's what I found out. How long do you want to deal with them? He'll jump over those rapids into the small river. No, he won't. I just want him to face the small river. To be fair, if he faces the small river, he'll just sit there and swim. That's my experiences with when I fight tame, and I'll just try to corral him to the small river and just have him sit there. Kind of how like I beat my Eastern Siberian. I just let him sit there in front of that small river for an hour and a half. I don't know how he would have jumped that. To be fair, there's an invisible wall there. And even if he did start working his way up there, Lev, even if by some miracle he fights through the invisible wall, the current to that small river would wear him out so fast. Hey, what's up, Angelo? How you doing? So I wouldn't even be mad if he went up that river, to be fair. You know, fighting taming today, it's just a pain in the bootay. No, it's not a trophy. No. It would be, it would actually be burning my friction, I believe, if it was a trophy. I've lost what I believe was a trophy taming before, and it was definitely hitting me a lot more different than this. That is true, Perdo. It is like a Thanos. This is probably just a little thicker tame, and it'll go until it just decides to calm down and wants to come in. That's all. I think it's already maybe calming down a little bit. I'm hoping he's squatted because I want to get on this side of him. There we go. Push him, push him, push, 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 push. Push towards the small river. And then let him fight that current. That'll wear him out a little faster. You sit there on that little invisible wall fighting current. That'll be awesome. I don't think it burnt me at the beginning unless I missed it. I mean, he's really not traveling fast. The last one I lost, I couldn't even keep up with the son of a sucker. I was gonna say son of a bitch, but it is true. Grats on the level 17, brother. I cannot take my hand off the wheel, or I would congratulate you formally, brother. You're coming a long way, fairly quick, Angelo. Or should I say Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey? Look, the funny thing is, I chose to do this because I had to replace not replace 2 reels, but fix 2 reels soon anyway. And I needed money. But the line is pretty low. Now I'm just going to sit out here and just try to keep him pushed up into there. Let's keep trying to just push him up towards that little riv. I'm just going to sit here and keep spinning. Come on! Come on down to Tunguska, Bav. Come on down. We're having fun. We're having a blast. Actually, you know, it's been a while since I fought a Taman, so I guess I deserve to fight too, like, bang, bang, bang. This don't bother me. It will be fun. Yes, it will be fun. If I can get this in a boat without an FGA, it will be fun, right? Yeah, I don't think you're going to get that lucky. You done playing yet? No? Still not done playing? All right. Damn. I guess I should have went up a little further and then dropped the anchor. It may have made more sense. We'll see. Maybe he's tired out now. I doubt it. I shall not be fooled by Corey Temps. Did you get away yet? No? Alright, then I'll actually fight you. Let's go. Can I send Tuba boat tickets? Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. Actually, type something in chat so I can hit you a little quicker. There we go. There we go. That's what I need. There's 5 days. I happen to have it on because I was going to go catfishing last night, and then I changed my mind. Tame and sink me? It might. It might sink me. It's possible. You done now? You done being a jackass now? I think it's done being a jackass. Oh, this is going to be bigger than a 13. Am I? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I was trying to debate whether to give you a 2 or 5. I just gave you a 5 and then figured I'd let you, you know, decide from there. I honestly was going to go last night for about 3 hours, and then I ended up going to Yama. Boy, was that a mistake. I should have went catfishing. Yeah, it's not really cool. It's not really cool. He did. It looks like he's given up the fight a little bit. I sat my energy again, man. Rusted, you know that happens, brother. You know that happens. Where was you making 1,400 silver? You make it at Amber? That sounds like a reality. This is actually probably the best bite rate I've had on tongue in a while, and I know I just caught 2 tamans in a row, but it's still. I had crappy fish, but at least I'm catching. At least I'm catching. I was actually having a hard time just catching anything on tongue for a while. Better than Amber. That sounds legit. He's still got a little squat left in him. Let's try to get him up a little bit. Drink some more coffee to try to keep our energy up. $35.8. I see a lot of people saying 35s, 37. I don't know if he's that big. I mean, I only got like 27 liters on, so keep that in mind as well. We'll see. We'll see. I think he's bigger than a 17. I think he's probably mid to high 20s. He didn't run me. He didn't run me right off the bat. I mean, he did, but I mean, he didn't like unleash hell. I see you down there. I see you down there. Yeah. Well, he's actually not that bad. Look at the size of that. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. We won't kick him out of bed. That's 33. That's a very pretty 33. Alright, guys. What was we doing? Oh, yeah. We were trolling Tunguska. Sweet. We'll take that, brother. We'll take that. Oh, yeah. I got to sit down now. My guy's all standing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. 33 is definitely not too shabby, guys. We'll take her. Not trophy, but hey, not shabby either. Now, let's just try to get away from the tamins. Let's try to grab some Nelmas or something. Something peaceful. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually didn't think, I was getting worried. I didn't think it was going to be in the 30s, but it is. So we'll definitely, we'll take that money and run. Let's get some more charge build up, boys. Sweet. You got your bait harvest? Oh my god, yes, yes. Rusted, yes. Look, we all know the egg dough. We all know about the egg dough. We all know about the egg dough. What yellow lure, Crow? Which yellow lure? Oh, you're talking about the right? Somebody say egg dough. Oh, on my right. Oh, the balsa crank. The balsa crank. What's up, Bisfon? What's up? What's up? Another day, my friend. Another day. We're just trolling tongue for a little different change of pace, man. Little change of pace. Saving up for an 8.5 reel and a 16 kilogram rod. Hey, you're just grinding your butt off there, Angelo. I'm telling you. Don't talk to me about. I went backwards yesterday, man. I haven't had a nice thick cat for a while. Baba. Well, you did learn about not locking reels now. Yeah, it's actually pretty good money, Angelo Bremen. Pretty good money. Sooner or later, I'm gonna actually have to repair my my reels coming up this week. We quietly got up to 40. This is fish number 45. We've actually, this is like the best, probably the best fishing day I've had up here quite a long time. What does the term locking your reels mean? When you do this, okay, you see how your friction breaks 28? You see that infinity? That's a bad thing. After 28, 29, and then it goes to infinity, that's locking your reel right there. When your reel locks, it no longer leaves out line with your friction brake. And so your reel just locks into place. And if it's the weakest thing on your rod, well, something's got to break. Something's gonna break. Now, when you're fishing for the only time you lock your reel in reality is if you got a reel like for catfish and vengas. I mean, nah, don't worry. Don't worry, Gabriel says. Don't worry. The power of the gods, huh, Gabe? It just gives you the power of the gods for that fraction of a second. I've been very fortunate. Well, with like Tagaras, there's so much wiggle room. I don't, I break leaders. What's up? What's up? Like last night, I broke a leader, but let's face it, guys, if the setup's made right, a leader's meant to be broken. And that's what happened to me last night. I snapped a leader. No big deal. No harm, no foul. I mean, I could try Eastern Bream at night. I have not yet. For one, I think I just kind of... Do I got a baby fish on there? I do. I mean, I could hit up some Eastern Bream. I'm wondering if I shouldn't. I did make new bream dough or new bream mix. I wonder if I shouldn't try it out up here for Eastern Bream instead of I mean, I can easily convert. Whoa, wrong one. I can easily convert my regular bream setup for Eastern Bream. I'm trying to remember to clip offhand. I haven't really fished for them that much. And then basically I made this regular bream mix last night with the pearl barley peas, and I basically took Dave's stuff and put I put spicy garlic pellets in it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been in Tunguska and actually done it, and I don't even remember. I know where the spot is. I just don't know the exact coordinates of the said spot. To be fair. I mean, but yeah, I can do that. I know it's down here by the dock, and I know you're casting out somewhere in this direction. I'll try it. I'll just wing it. 140.88. Yeah, I mean, we can do it. I just set up all three of my pulls, so no harm, no foul. I'm not going to use my E-Bream mix, though. I have two mixes, but I'm going to use the mix, like I said, that I made the other day. Usually I have an E-Bream mix I use that has worked well. I guess I used it all yesterday. But I did make some different bream mix. We're going to make a run. We'll try. We'll try it, see how it works. And I went back down to large one hooks too. All right, thanks for stopping by, Angelo. Damn, Shemaya. Oh, we're starting to get a little untags here. Ah, stop. Just go to grab that one. No pain, no gain. Here, let's go. Let's angle towards the dock here. 95, 97. I'm going to whichever one's close to the dock. I'm going to assume it's the 95, 90. Yep. Okay. That one has done me well in the past, Crow. I've used that one for quite a while. Ever since I've been we found it, which has been a while. Here, let's gun it. I had to check the cafe real quick too, and then we'll set up for E-Bream. Oh, I caught a fish. Sometimes it pays to go warp speed, Captain. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Not too bad today, surprisingly. We all know what kind of fiasco I had last night, but we're doing a lot better. Tunguska, maybe the fiasco I had at Yama last night forced the game to say, okay, we're done screwing this guy over. Maybe. Just maybe. No, I need that. I need that rod. It's got to go back in my backpack. There's another one. Tunguska's treating me pretty good right now, Ryan. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a decent sized taimen in the bag too. Well, we're gonna. They wanted me to try E-Bream real quick, so let me just see something. 600 silver in an hour and 21. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can. I can only hope. Look. There's a reason I quit coming here. To be fair, but if the game's gonna come back and love me again, I will keep this pike. I will keep this pike and see if we can get another one. Okay. I'll sell everything except for the pike. If I can find the pike. Arctic char, Arctic char, Arctic char. There you go. Oh, nope. Boop. Alright. Now he'll be easier to find. He'll be down at the end of the list. Alright, guys. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to cast out my pools real quick. Let me do this. I mean, usually I don't do this just because it's just a pain in the ass to transition back and forth. Ryan, I'm going to try the that bream mix I made last night on E-Breams up here right now. Clip 20. Actually, I didn't put enough weight on these. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm going to try it on E-Breams. I actually have a 10 of 10 mix right now. So that's what's going on these. I will try it with regular bream later. Not for that particular size. Not for that particular size. But I will keep the pike, and then we'll see. We'll see if we can do something about that. Maybe it'll actually come. Well, don't forget, I was fighting 2 taimen for a while as well. I was fighting 2 taimen for a little while. So I dropped down to large hooks, Ryan, and this is the bait with the garlic pellets. The garlic pellets involved. So that's what I'm running right now. The pearl barley, and then I just left the garlic feed pellets 12 in there. And we'll see if it works. I mean, if not, I'll drop the pellets and then just run what Dave was running with the other day. As a backup option. I have zero idea how it's going to work with E-Bream. Usually my E-Bream mix has peas and stuff in it. It's an entirely different mix. It has peas and... I gotta say the difference is the peas and the anise oil. Oh, I got first place on my taimen. It is Monday though. It is Monday. I won't get too excited there. And then it'll knock my other one off. That's all right. I'll go to first place and knock my other one off. That's fine. That's fair. I don't even know what achievement that was because I've caught Ibrahim already in the past, so I'm not gonna ask. We'll just keep going. I'm getting some babies right now. Apparently, you just gotta complain. That's always all you gotta do, guys. The minute you just start complaining, you know, it starts picking up a little, right? There we go. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, usually, Lev, I don't go, I don't do Eastern. Like I said, I'll park the boat about 11, like now 2300, and then I'll walk out and I'll grab a cup of coffee, and then I'll come back and start trolling again about 2, 3 in the morning. It's just a little ritual I do. I do it for Volkov as well. It just gives me a little break from trolling the entire time. You caught 6 golden 10. Did you catch any did you catch any you didn't catch any trophies, right? You'd have been screaming about that. You need a leather trophy. So I get a little 200 silver and a coffee drink. I don't think I'm going to get 200 silver. Because usually I start, like I said, I start back trolling about 2, 3 in the morning. So I'm only not trolling for 3 to 4 minutes. No. You're good. I said you didn't get a golden trophy. I would have heard you screaming. And funny enough, I catch a lot of Arctic trophies at 3 a.m. That's why I do it. I catch a lot of Arctic trophies right around 3 a.m. And yes, I know. I understand. Tunguska's dead. That's why I sell up my fish and go get coffee. That's a baby fish. Oh, it's nothing. It is nothing, man. Yeah, they moved. There's about 4 or 5 spots they actually moved, Lev. 100%. Eastern Bream's nice if you catch a trophy, though. It is a very painful game to play, Lev. If you're doing sturge fishing, very slow bite rate, but a nice fight when you finally land one, brother. Might have to do that again, Eastern. Maybe we'll wait a little bit. Get some TIs under us for a little extra luck. I really would like to get rid of that 97, man. I really would. I think trolling here, as long as Tunguska's gonna have me, I'll probably troll up here a little bit today. I had such a horrible time off stream last night, guys. It was bad, man. I mean, bad. Like I said, I went backwards in money, so it was pretty horrendous. We have a couple more successful days like this, though. I'll be up there in no time, and then I gotta buy my rods and buy a couple extras for them, and then I'll probably repair my Tagaras, and then after that point, it'll be time to start saving for money. But while we're saving for money, we're not going to be going too much cash happy. We're going to, I'll probably do a lot more small fishing as well as medium-sized fishing with the pickers. Maybe we'll go back, start trying to fill up trophy cards or something stupid like that. To be fair, I mean, ever since them trophy cards came out, I never really went back to Mosquito. We had that one tournament, which is where I got that from. I really haven't done wanding, and I really want to go back to wanding for crayfish, because I want some crayfish tails. But at least that's consistent, Lev, to be fair. I don't mind consistent. It's whenever it gives me the crap that it was giving me is why I quit coming here. And it was never that bad. It was never bad. This used to be my favorite map. Believe it or not. I know you guys some of you guys only ever seen me play Amber and thought Amber was my favorite map. But a few months ago, everybody would have known that Tunguska was my favorite map for a long time, and I always talked highly of it until one day it just dried out on me. We got a 21. You're almost there, Ant. The nice thing, Lev, about being 300 to 350, it's basically essentially being 400 to 450, if not more. Well, about 400 to 450. At Amber, because you're just simply not buying baits. Yeah, you're buying boat tickets though. But I mean, if you look at a 5-day boat ticket, that's only like in reality 10 silver for each day or something stupid like that. So if you can get them up here when it's banging, you're good. But to be fair, if I hear Amber's banging at some point today, I will probably go to Amber to give Tongue a break. But Tongue looks good, man. Looks good for a while. I'm not fond of these rain days. I'm not fond of them rain days. See, the biggest problem I have when you're trying to throw for e-bream is that, like, right now I know I should be out on the water trolling or being prepared to troll. At what point do you give up on the e-breams? Because the e-breams will bite all the way up until 8, 9 o'clock. There's got to be something in the back of your mind saying, I'm going to be making less on e-bream than I am going to be out on the water. Oh no, the initial barrier to get in, Lev, is very expensive. The initial barrier to get in is very expensive. Lures and everything else. However, like now, I'm finding out, even me now, I didn't do it with the snatcher, but if you look at the hooks I got on the minnow, that's like what, 77 silver a piece. So that's 150 just on 2 hooks, not counting that. And then if you go to my other one, these are, I think, 2 O's. They are 2 O's, so that's 80 a piece. That's 160 silver just on 2 hooks. And I could have done the snatcher, but I didn't do the snatcher. You heard wrong, Rabbit. You heard wrong. I mean, to be fair, I really don't want to work at all, but I give you guys 3 days. Yeah, I mean, but that's me. That's me being that's me being expensive using the Edelin hooks. You don't have to. Them ultra hooks, them Berserker ultra hooks are just, they're fine as well, and they're half the price. They're just as good. I mean, not, I wouldn't say they're just as good, but they're very good for half the price. You're only talking like 35 silver a pop for those, or something to that transition. I still have those on some of my other rods. Now the snatcher I'm using today just has the base hooks because I'm too cheap right now to put different ones on. In fact, actually, no, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go up and I will... What size hooks are on that snatcher? Because it was actually doing fairly well. I mean, you're telling me I got S4 hooks on it. I mean, I don't know if I would want to put huge hooks on there. The problem I was having as well, guys, when I was running 2.0 hooks, my bite rate dropped tremendously. You put the magnetics on the snatchers and put ultras on the hornets. Yeah, I mean, I tried stuff like that for a while, Lev, to be fair. Now I just generally run ultras or I generally like run ultras or Edelins. In fact, I'm going to put 1.0 hooks on the snatchers right now. I know you guys wanted me to run 2.0 hooks. I'm just not a 2.0 hook fan. I want to keep my bite rate. I've been having issues in Tunguska with 2.0 hooks. You see Ryan's at Bear? Yeah, I have no doubt. Ryan said he was going to go to Bear to try to get a bigger golden tench because he caught 6 of them yesterday. Ah, there's nothing there for Ibrahim. Okay. Yeah, the ultras aren't bad. I do like the ultra hooks. They just perform nice for me, 100%. And for 40 silver, they're really good. Does hook size on cats matter? I'm pretty sure if you ask anybody, size matters. So, anyhow, I might maybe I'll drop I use 3.0 hooks on them, Ant. I use 3.0 hooks on them. Oh, hell, I already had some just sitting there. Ah, well. I will definitely use them. Okay. Yes, indeed, Vidal. Yes, indeed. She was trying to save your feels. All right. Yeah. So look, guys, I won Easter Bremen last night. We made 50 silver. To me, it's not worth the hassle of me just trying to grab poles, maneuver them all around, and do all that happy jazz. I'm just being honest with you. Absolutely. Let's go hit the 7.5 right now, and then all right, we just threw some cashola for some new Edelins for the Snatcher. Let's see if those actually pay us. And I know they would. Which spot are you on? Are you on Grazi's? And then I would have to say which grassy spot are you on, because I think he uploaded 2 of them. Or no, Reckonser did a spot as well. That's right. Yeah, I actually like Reckonser did one. And I actually, I love that spot a little better. Sometimes it doesn't hit though, but I actually prefer that spot a little better. Who had a nice fish? What am I missing? Holy shit. Nice. Damn. Nice, nice, nice. God damn. End game done. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. End game done. Dude, nobody's getting them on the bottoms. They're all getting them on the float. Ryan. Yeah, I said the same thing because I was gonna go down there and then I realized my my skill's not enough to make a sandwich bait. Did I mention I have to get my float up? I really gotta get I gotta get my float up soon, guys. Damn. Damn. Fidel feeling frisky today. Nice. I like it. I like it. Oh, shit. I like it. Yeah, Mess did a video for, I think, a newer spot, I believe. If you're talking about for bear, yeah. All right, let's mosey up the 11 hole. Let's mosey up the 11 hole. You're getting a lot of babies this morning. A lot of babies. Which picker is the best in the game? I'm not playing the oh, nice. Nice. That's a decent Arctic. Look at that. Look at that. New hook's already paying off, boys. New hook's already paying off. That's the biggest Arctic I caught today. I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't replace this one with the snatcher. I'm just being fair. I think I am. I think I am. This one here hasn't hit that much. Let me replace this one with this one. I'd rather this one be my third. Because I want that one in the water more. And then we'll do balsa. It was between a nose and a bum. There is a lot. Oh man, I am off my mark. I'm off my mark. Let me get back on my mark here, guys. I done drifted. I done drifted out of the area. All right. Now I got my snatcher in the water. A lot more primarily. Look, all I know is you want to go for either the Boons or the Royals, and it's personal choice, I would say. Personally, I'm going to go for the Royals. But that's a personal decision of mine. I don't know where Mista was. Mista was out in the ocean, was he not? I say ocean. It was out in the deeper water, I should say. He drowned? That's a shame. I don't know where that is. I think it's it's out in the main part, the main water body part is what I'm getting at. I think it is. Yes. It is. Yeah, it's in that really deep portion. I think it's what, an 11 to 15 hole or something like that. Yeah. It's raining. Yeah. Yep. He's learning. He's learning, gamer. He's learning. What's up? What's up? Ah, you better give her CPR there, Perdo. Bring that fish back to life, man. Oh, man. Who ordered this rain? Yeah, I'm not going back to Yama for quite a long time. Just not for me at this particular moment. Just not for me. Damn, 33 kilogram mirrored amber cafe. I'd take that too. Oh, look at you, 32. Nice, nice. You're moving on up as well. Man, who ordered this rain down here? I'm like not even close to the addicted to Yama. I'm like the opposite. Yama wants to make me puke. Oh, God, these troops struggling today with this rain. I would honestly go fish Oldberg before I fished Yama. And I did fish Oldberg just yesterday. I hope this rain doesn't last long, guys. Oh, man. This sucks. Maybe it'll be just a quick little rain. It says light rain, so we'll see. I don't want that little baby odd, but whatever. He ain't going back in to contaminate my pool. Oh. Snatcher down. There we go. That's a little better. So I think having the snatcher out and the minnow out is going to be good for us. Son of a bitch. Come on, get up. Just get up. Get up, Rock. You son of a bitch, Mickey loves you. Alright, very good. It's coming. Oh, I don't... You just haven't seen me play the right games. If you watch when I played New World, there was a lot of cussing going on there. Fishing, I can control myself a little bit. Every once in a while, it gets to me. If I'm playing like a first-person shooter or something like that, or if I'm like, if I'm doing like a dungeon or something in an MMO, yeah, it'll roll right. Yay! We're chasing that taming today, boys. Oh, Fulfers is back? I thought he left for today. I've been catching taimans all day, gamer. Well, not all day. I caught 3 taimans today. I got a 33 and a 13 and a... They like trolling me down here. What's up, Shane? How you doing, brother? I'm going to try to do the same thing I did with the last one and push him down to the other small river. Unless he's giving up early. Maybe he's going to give up early. I would like that. Good, good. Nice. Oh, good. He has given up, it looks like. So, we don't have to worry about it. No. You can dare me all you want. It just ain't going to happen. I never lock a reel unless it's my catfish reel, or if I ever decide to buy a Venga, I will lock that one. Those are the only 2 reels I will lock. I don't care how much daring you're gonna do. I don't care how much silver you're willing to give me. It just ain't gonna happen. Do. Come on, I thought you were coming. Let's go. Come on, pop up. Pop up. I know you're a stupid taiman. I don't even know why you're trying to hide it. You're not even that big of a taiman. There you go. I told you wasn't that big. Get your butt up here. Little thing. Trying to be a big man playing in a world there. Well, the other one got knocked. To see where that one comes in. I don't even think I don't think that'll be Yes, yeah, absolutely. At least it'll give some silver, 100%. Oops, I am not even in the right buoys. Yeah, it'll definitely give some nice silver. We like taming fishing today, right? Damn, someone caught a decent one. Look at that. Damn. Sweet. Ah, my 17 will be right here. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna get a little cash flow from it. Not as much as we would like, but a little bit. Whoop! I gotta pull down. We gotta hoe down, hoe down. Could you tame and fish with your cat set up? I mean, you probably could. Would I want to do it? Nah, probably not. I'm just not excited about getting taming. I'm just generally not. I really like catfish, but when I think of like Tunguska or stuff like this, I more think of the Eastern Siberian sturge. I would be more excited for when it comes to the bigger fish of this body of water. They're more or less, you know, you get they're a lot easier. Just troll, just screw it. I don't target taming in specific. I don't know. I'm sure there are sick people who does do that, but I do not. I do not target taming. Snatcher going to work again. Yeah, I know Vidal does. Vidal targets all the weird fish. He's a sicko. Yeah, we started our run late. We started our run late today, guys. We're still not even getting that many markers. Of course, it was raining, so. Are you? Do you actually chase taming? You sicko. Oh my. It's up to 39 rods. I checked him yesterday. Or no, maybe I checked him 2 days ago. Hold on, give me 1 second. We'll check him again. I just checked him the other day. He was up to 39. It was quite impressive. So he's still going. He's still going. Well, that was the guy that I just gave random things to. Hold on. Where is he? Wasn't Joe Tech. It wasn't was it Lackey? Nah, Lackey was somebody else. Man, am I really losing him now? I just literally checked him the other day. How long's it been? I guess it's been longer than what I thought. Wait, no. No, that's not him either. I sent him egg dough. All I remember is I sent him egg dough and said that's the best I can do for you. That's all I remember. I was happy when he got his weekly. I guess it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah. Because I couldn't figure out why he wanted me to send 330 kilogram lines when he was just a level 24. See, he went up to 39 now. Yeah, all I remember is saying I sent him egg dough. I did check him the other day. Could you send me 3 30-kilogram lines? I'm level 24. Oh, damn. Well, at least he's actually asking you for for reasonable, like 5.2. And that was the 18 level guy. He had like, he was level 18, but had 18 broken reels, I think, or something. It was something like that. Another taming. Boy, I tell you what, this minnow loves the taming today. This minnow loves the taming. You know what I'm trying to, what might actually be more beneficial is maybe if you just run more snatcher, maybe run 2 snatchers, run 1-0 hooks on 1 snatcher, run 2-0 hooks on a second snatcher. I'm off course. Yeah, I mean the tamans have all hit on every single taman I've caught has hit on the minnow. Lucky the Irish, there you go. Yay! I need more better luck. Everybody get a rub. Ryan's passing it around. Everybody get your RNG. Really just, I would like another pike too. I haven't got a pike in a while. There we go. Beer not bear. Oh my. True story, true. Well, I got some baby fish on right now. We're back to ugly fish again, boys. You fell asleep trolling. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me, DeJohn. I don't know why, but I'll be honest, maybe running like 2 snatchers might be and then run a minnow on a third, but that would eliminate probably a lot of the taman bites. Balea is active with the sound of music. Let's go through the 7-5 hole. You just fall into that trance. Yeah, I could actually, I fully understand. That's why usually, like, when I'm off stream, I like to throw on my bells and just, like, go through, like, YouTube or, you know, just browse the internet. You can make... Well, you're a Corey, aren't you? Yeah, I don't do... I'll do tongue well before I do Corey, man. Oh my god. I told you guys, as punishment for me, 1,000 subs, I'll troll Corey. Did I get anything on the bleaks? No trophies, Peg. No trophies. I used up your bleaks and I used up Vidal's white breams last night. And I got a few more bellows, but nothing nothing extravagant. Basically, I think my highest was 8 kilogram. And then I went to Yama and it just all went to shit after that. Yama pissed me off so bad I went there not once but twice. It was pretty sad. It was pretty sad. And then I left Yama, and I can't even tell you the next time I'm going to go to Yama. I mean, but I will probably go to Yama a lot sooner than I'll go to Corey, so. You know what, I can't even say that. I can go jig down at Corey. I might not catch anything, but I can get down there and jig and have a little fun. Yeah, I didn't get anything bigger than an 8. It was, and then I made the mistake. I tried to go fishing for buffalo last night, and I caught buffalo and stuff, but, you know, I never make a lot of money doing that, to be fair. So, you know, when I do stuff like that, it's never anything about, you know, decent money. It's just about trying to get a trophy buff. Dog it, I already have that. Fish got away. Come on, Joven. Fish got away. Oh, wait. Damn, that landed into the fish's mouth right there. No problem, no problem. We'll reel it in. That's a little Arctic. Gosh, dog it. Gotta save money, get everything I need. Then I'm gonna have to repair these rods and reels. Well, repair the reels. Got a lot of money I gotta save up for here in the next couple days. Nice. Bigger pike, please. Bigger pike. Please and thank you. Bigger pike, please. Bigger pike. Just need one more decent sized pike, man. We get that order filled. I'll hold on to that pike while I'm up in tongue today. I'm not going to troll all the way up to 11. We'll just do a little spin here, and then I'm going to go get some coffee real quick. That's already almost 1 o'clock. Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. That's a baby. And then we'll probably do one more day cycle of Tunguska, at least for the stream, just to see how we do. There's a Nelma. There's our first Nelma today. Holy cow, they do exist. They do exist, guys. When we trolled together, oh god, that was a while ago, man. I don't think I was using. I don't think I was using a 35 kilogram leader, was I? At the time, maybe I was. Maybe I was. I'm actually downsized now. I'm running like a 27.7 right now, just because I'm trying to do everything in my power to get a better bite rate, but. Yeah, I had it out. I just replaced it with the snatcher, though, Ryan. Yeah, I probably did. I probably did. Ooh, a Cisco. Yeah. I'm trying everything in my power to get a decent bite rate, but sometimes it does just not work. Like last night at Yama was just a joke. It was so bad. I wasn't getting crap at Yama. I was doing I switched 19s. I broke a lure. And then I went back to 35 and actually was getting better fish. And then I just left. I was like, I'm done. Just done. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, I ran 35s for a long time. I did. It wasn't only until recently I'm trying to, you know, use different, because everybody assures me that the bite rate will change, and quite frankly, I haven't noticed it too much. I mean, yeah, I'm getting, I mean, now I'm getting halfway decent, but still not a lot of markers. Yama, I did not notice it. In fact, I noticed the complete opposite last night, so it's, I don't know. I got something funky going on. Let me go back, grab some coffee. Weekly record bream. Ooh. Maybe I ought to try some weekly record regular breams later. Actually, you know what? Let me just reel these in because I had problems in the past. What's up, Dario? What's going on, brother? How are you doing? It's, well, I mean, for me, I consider this a win. For some of you other guys, you probably won't. But for me, this is the best tongue's been hitting for me in quite a long time. So for 40 minutes, I got 342 silver. Just me in the daylight jumping on. I did fish for E-bream a little last night, and I was bullshitting a little bit. So not quite a full day cycle. All right, yeah, appreciate you, Peg. Appreciate you. For me, that's a win, man. That's a win. A lot of these are non-marker, too. A lot of these are non-marker. Yeah, see you later, brother. Hopefully we can get together again. So definitely about 350 silver. That's a win. I'm holding on to that pike because there's an order. So hopefully I can get a second pike, brother. Hopefully I can get a second pike. To me, that's a win. 350 silver is a win. I could have... Oh, no, it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. But yeah, definite win. I just need one more. One more. All right, let me get some coffee. I'll be right back, and we're going to continue trolling. Yeah, that ain't going to happen for me. that ain't gonna happen for me. I'll be right back. Oh, sweet baby. Oh. You're trying to catch a more catfish on Tunguska. All right. Where are you casting out to, Dario? Are you on land or are you trying to jig for him? What's your strategy? I know I used to catch some Omars when I was actually going eastern Siberian sturge hunting. I'd always catch them, particularly when I was casting into over here or even over here. I mean, 350 silver, boys. I'll take that all day. Let's not forget, I did E-bream, so that was 100 and some silver on top of that. So that was actually probably a 400 and some silver a day. 450. I think I got 100 and some silver. I'm gonna try some catfishing on tuba. Hey, go for it, brother. I might do that later. I said I was gonna try it last night and just did not get around to it. I was actually excited and went to Yum, and I should have catfished. I have plans. I'm gonna go test that ground bait later. So I will. If you see me breaming, I'm just testing ground bait, and you'll know by the size of the bream if the ground bait's actually working or if I'm just wasting my time. So you're at the 11-meter hole, okay? Yeah. They're prevalent up in there. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll. Like I said, once I get my pickers and I get the everything I want to put on them, we'll maybe start sneaking. Actually, I don't even have to buy everything I want on them. I can actually stick the reels on my bream poles on there, and we can go small fish fishing. Maybe try to get some of these stupid, annoying trophy cards filled out. That's what I'm thinking. I originally didn't give a shit about the trophy cards, to be honest, but I'm tired of seeing empties when I'm clicking through lakes. So at least we'll fill them up a little bit. Old bergs don't look bad. At least it looks like I've attempted stuff there. I still got to get the trophy bream. So I will try to go get that with the tonight. 50 kilogram order for Taman on Balea. That is impressive. That is impressive. I'll be honest. Do you know what I want to try? Look, I know I'm supposed to be using. I know I'm supposed to be using this crank, right? Forgive me. I'll give you 3 Hail Marys and all that later. Let's try the yellow instead of the crank. Let's try the yellow. Am I going to stream any longer? I'm probably going to stream until... I'll probably do this day, and then that'll probably it, wood. I got a couple things I got to get done here in the background, and then I'm going to come... I'll do a lot of off-stream fishing later today, just to try to make up some cash flow that I've been neglecting. I got some graphical work that I want to try to get done as well. I suck at doing graphics, as we all know. I'm kind of terrible, so it takes me a little longer and all that happy jazz. Yeah, so I'll probably, I don't know. Like I said, I'll stream out till about 11 o'clock tonight in game, somewhere around there, and then I'll sell up, and then I'll probably be a wrap. Then I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Come on. We get one more decent day. That should push us close to the 15,000 mark. If I go test out some my bream stuff at here, there, and everywhere, we gotta... That'll get me even closer. I think I got another day, actually probably 2 days on this boat ticket. Then I might go catfishing as well. I don't know. No one's really having luck getting the kitties. I haven't seen a lot of kitties, so... I guess I will kind of poke around and see what everybody's actually successfully catching. Or I just might stay... I might just come back to Tunguska and do some more Tunguska later on. I'd prefer to do some bottom fishing, though, for a little while. Like I said, while I piddle around doing some things I need to do. Damn. Straight in. Let's go. I'm all off the board today. think as long as Tunguska is being nice to me, though, I am done. You're off for a bit. All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll be chilling here for a little while. I'm not gonna be on much longer myself, and then pillow around. I'll be on and off Discord later on. That's a baby char. And minnow down again. Whew. I do remember a time when this lake was so good you almost didn't have time to have a third pole. I do remember that. Come on. I really want something to hit this yellow minnow that I just threw out there. Out of curiosity. I'll run it for a little while just to see if it'll actually bite. Same colors as the other. Oh, yeah, I guess I just had to complain about it. What's up, mister? Nothing. I literally just threw this lure out to see how it was going to go, and it'll catch me a nice little Arctic. It'll catch me a nice little Arctic. I'm doing what everybody wanted me to do, and that was come to Tunguska. It's not bad. I tried it the other day and it sucked, but today has not been bad. Today has not been bad. I tried Yama several times and it's just terrible. Hell yeah, congrats on his Venga. He ain't playing around. Ask Bav about his Venga. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't buying one. Hold on. Yeah, why don't I have 3 Vengas? Because I'm saving for picker rods. I'm saving for picker rods. And then I'm going to buy 3 TIs, and then I'm gonna get an ultralight rod. I know, bruh. Like, I don't understand, bruh. Come on, bruh. Bruh, I mean, you're like level 40, bruh. You should have, like, 3 Vengas by now, bruh. I'm literally going to buy 3 TIs, and then I'm not putting Vengas on them. I'm going to buy 3 TIs just so everybody that wanted me to buy Vengas can sit there and stare at rods with TIs. with 3 Tagaras on them, bruh. Come on, bruh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a rage when they come in and just see like 3 TIs sitting there with like 3 Tagaras, and just me just sitting there chilling with like no desire to buy a. Oh Christ! I'm like, it don't matter. We'll get it when we get it. Man, that other minnow is just getting smacked on. I caught a pretty nice size taimen. I've caught a couple decent taimens here, mister. Not been too bad. I went up to Yamado last night and it was horrible. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait till they start raging, dude. It's gonna be great. That's what I call content, man. We caught some taimen today. We caught some taimen today. We're working on it. We're working on it. There is there is no way around you want to of what like Yama's been to me, mister. Just to be fair. I think like I said, I would probably be better off buying like a decent casting setup. If I had an appropriate setup, I'd probably be alright. Using spinner pulls is just not fun. It just is not fun at all. Last night I went up and I put 19 kilogram lines on and absolutely made 150 silver. And then at the end of it all, I had I broke my leader, which made me lose my Satori and a good hook. And at the end of the day, I slapped on 35 kilogram leaders and went back up and made more money. I don't have a clue why or what is going on with me and Yama. I just don't care. I don't care to know. I just don't like it. And I'm just gonna just not go there. Until maybe I make a setup for it. There's no reason for me to go there. I love Balea. Balea's always been alright. You just, for me, if I instead of going to Balea, I might as well just go right here. I mean, to be fair, I can walk over here, do the same Balea setup, and make more money. I honestly didn't see that. Honestly did not see that. I had 19 and did absolutely poo-poo bananas. Do you have a Balea setup? Because that's usually what I use on the small river, to be fair. I just got a little basic 5.5 setup I toss over there. It's not even a really decent setup, but it does the job. Ah, okay. Yeah, and that's what I mean by setups. Like, I hated Balea. Like, I hated Balea until I made a setup for it. Once I made this setup for it, I no longer hated Balea. And it's not even a really good setup. It's just a half-ass setup. But once I made this setup, I no longer hated Balea. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I do the same for Yama, and maybe the same holds true. Maybe I just will not like hate Yama if I had a decent just one setup and went there, you know, specifically for Yama.
I'll be back.
What's up? Alright, I'm checking chat. Hold on. I got some things going on here at the house, so I'm like trying to multitask. Hold on, give me a sec. What happened? What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, hold on. 1 kilogram of a blue tag. Oh, dude. I think it's going to be it's going to be two different setups, mister. To be honest with you. Yeah, and I think Vidal, like me and you was talking about, but I know you like Yama. I just think the setup matters. Hey Zach, how's it going, brother? I will scroll up wood. Look, all right. I literally trying to keep up with this chat, and I got stuff going on here at the house. Hold on. I seen you were 1 kilogram off the blue, right? Oh man, dude, that's awesome, dude. That's a hell of awesome. Nice fish though, man. Nice fish. That is good. That is good. That thing had to be like a beast coming in, huh? That thing had Perdo, that was like a beast coming in, huh? Probably creating waves with that one. I think Mista, to go back up to your thing though. I think you're talking about two different setups, Mista. To be fair, like the setups that work for Balea. I mean, yeah, you could use those Entong Small River. You could kind of use those up there for the smaller fish. But what you're talking about, like, are you talking about using the really small setups for going for like cohos and stuff? I don't know if the same pull would work for all three efficiently. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it might. It might. Damn, tongue's been on fire right now. Holy cow. This is getting good. 13 and 19. Yeah, oh, I agree. I totally agree. But I think 13's a little big for Balea, right? I mean, you're going to downsize the leader, probably. What I thought was, like, you would want a smaller reel setup for Balea and Tongue River, small river, and then you would want a slightly bigger setup for Yama, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know a 13 and 19 is all you need. That's because that's what I was kind of looking at myself. Yeah, I mean, you should be. I use small leaders and stuff. Like, I use that 5.5 that I just showed you for Tongue, small river. Like, I use this one for Tongue. It's a very small reel and stuff. And that's what I caught my brownie trophy with and stuff. But I would like to have a reel just not slapped together. I want a smaller casting reel, like an LP reel setup, just for that specific thing. And the gearing would be a lot better as well. So it would not, you know, it would come in a lot easier. It's just, you know, it's just preference, man. It's just preference. I think every rod, I mean, for everything I want to do, I want to have a specific setup for. And I think when I do have them specifics, I enjoy the fishing more. How am I jigging with the Cardinal? Okay, I can show you, brother, if you want. Basically, you want to do set it to speed 35, and you want to shift. I mean, I'm actually trolling right now, but you want to shift spin it like one rotation, pause for 2 seconds, spin it once, pause for 2 seconds. Now you can get away with 2 rotations, but you got to pause longer. The more rotations, the longer to pause. So if you do 2 rotations, pause for about 3-4 seconds, and then do it again. Eventually, you'll get it to where you can do it consistently. But I go with 35 speed. Oh man, Tunguska's starting to look. I'm starting to love Tunguska running out of snatcher and my balsam minnow out the back. I really am. It's Tunguska's starting to come alive. Not bad. You know, for me, this is brilliant. I haven't had good days on Tunguska for quite a while. I'm just being honest with you. I just haven't. So if this was me, yeah, nah, Dijon. So if this was me, I'd set my speed to 35. Obviously, I'm not going to get a jig step because I'm trolling. But then I would go like that, and I'd pause. And then I would go like that, and I would pause. Holding shift down while you're doing it. I mean, granted, it's giving me twitching right now, and I'm not going to complain for that, right? But yeah. Make sure you set your speed to 35, and then you're holding shift down, and you do one rotation, pause for 2 seconds, or like I said, if you do like that, You just pause for just slightly longer. It's fine. You will find your own rhythm, and you'll get accustomed to doing it. And you got to make sure you're on the high speed. Make sure if you hit control and space, make sure you're at the 3-8-1 gear ratio when you're doing that, not the 1-7-1. If you're on the low gear ratio, you won't get jig. It won't move it fast enough. I've accidentally left it on 1-7-1 after reeling in a big cat, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting jig, and I was like, "Oh, you dummy! You left it on the low gear ratio." Yeah, we're not doing bad today, Mist. We're not doing too bad. We're doing fairly good. I mean, we got a lot of untags, but we're catching some nice tags as well. If I can get another pike that's big, we complete an order. So not hateful, not hateful. Definitely not hateful. Welcome back, Angela. Welcome back. What, today? I've got plenty of Arctic trophies. You mean today? Oh. I wouldn't call it weird. Trophies are all RNG, man. And besides, Tunguska has hated me for a month and a half. I'm just thankful to be getting what I'm getting, to be fair. Keep in mind, this river has hated me for a month and a half. Nothing like Yama right now. I don't think I'm going back to Yama until I can get a decent rig for it. I don't foresee me going back there. The only way I go back there is if the angry walker's no longer dominant, and it is if Satori's back on the top of the charts, I might go back up. Maybe. I just can't push the angry walkers out far enough. And the Satori's don't hit near what they should be hitting on my end. So I just won't go back until it changes. Yeah, it does. It does hate me. Yama actually hates me more right now. Yama kicked me out of bed and told me to get the hell out. So, you know, I obliged. Ooh, God, it's been a while since I was on Balea. Holy cow. Been a while. Not that it's been so long since I've been on Balea, I have no idea, Dijon. All the East works. Well, you guys are gonna learn, especially some of you younger guys. There's only so many times you could beat your head off the rock before you realize the rock's gonna win. Well, welcome back, Oscar. Welcome back. That's about all you ever use down at Balea, to be fair, Angelo. Well, I take it back. I take it back. Not only spikers work there. These work as well. Especially the black and the red. And the Achilles work as well. Especially this one. I may have fished Balea a little bit. Not in tremendous though. Like I said, once I discovered tongue, it was like all over. Me and Tongue was married for quite a long time. And then Tongue hated me. So I moved in with Amber. But you know, Amber's a little nasty thing right now, so she wasn't giving me what I needed, so I kind of just slid back over, and I'm like bouncing back between them. That is true, Zach. That is true. You can definitely skin a cat more than one way, but there's only one right way. Now I'm popping these babies out. I'm definitely gonna be testing that bream spot offline though. I think I've got the right combination for it. PETA don't live here, brother. I am too far out in the woods for PETA to give a shit. I assure you of that. Alright, brother. Good luck at work. Don't get too much sleep there. Or do. As long as you're getting paid for it. Thanks for stopping by, Rick, as usual. We all love you. That was a nice char right there. Yes, Joven, you can skin people. If you'd like to swing on by, I can give you a tutorial. But no homo. Well, you know, maybe a little bit. Ah, it's not raining. Ah, damn. That sucks. Yeah, it hasn't rained here in weeks, man. It's been dry. I wanted to get out and burn, but I refuse until we get a little bit of rain here. I got a bunch of limbs in the backyard that needs fire. I mean, I seriously am feeling really good about this keep net. I mean, it might not be good, but it feels pretty good. This one feels like the best out of all of them. Ah, dude, I haven't seen rain in weeks, unfortunately. It's been too dry here. Too dry. I am begging for rain. Yeah, I mean, even these non-marker ones will, I mean, that's probably like 15 cents, but still. I'm thinking, we're going to be, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going back to Yama, Mister. I really don't. I don't feel that I, I just don't feel that it does anything for me currently. Like I said, unless those angry walkers come off the weeklies, because I simply cannot push those out far enough. I cannot. Unless those come off the weeklies, I'm not going up. It don't pay me to. And everything else is dog shit right now. To be fair, everything I've tried. I went to your spot. I seen a guy streaming Yama, and he was ripping them out. I went to his spot, and it was all dog crap last night. So I just don't know. Like I said, I didn't enjoy anything until I make specialty pulls for it. That's what I come to my conclusion. I don't enjoy a lot of things until I make specialty pulls. And I think I just need to sit down and make a specialty pull for Yama. It'll probably come after my pickers, and it might even, well, I'll see how much it'll cost me. Let me get my pickers and my reels, and you say your reels, and I'm like, yeah, because I only have one alpha reel, and I'm gonna put an alpha reel on each picker. Why? Because I want to. It looks really sexy, and I know it'll annoy a lot of people. It's fine. It's called content, and making people angry is my content. Oh my. Nah, they don't. HSV has bigger spools, and they're better, in my opinion. I always tell people to get them, but alphas just look a lot. I mean, when you're looking at a royal picker, in fact, I'll go buy. How about this? I'll go buy a royal picker and I'll put my alpha that I already own on it, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It just oh. It's just sexy, man. Do you know who gave me the idea for that? To be fair, that idea is actually stolen. I can't even take credit for it. Can't even take credit for it. Grazi uses it. Grazi uses the Royals and Alphas. He made me jealous. And I knew what I must have. Rest assured, anytime you see Grazi's videos when he's got his royal pickers, he's got his alphas on them. Here, fat guys, it's almost time anyway. So let me put this by. Yeah, here. I'll show you. I'll go buy a royal picker now. I'm gonna have all three here today at some point anyway. Hold on. Let me bring this in. We had a lot of fish. It seems nicer because it is nicer. It doesn't seem that way. It actually is. I will say my pike because I will be trolling Corey later. Or Corey. Now you got me saying Corey. I will be trolling Tongue later. There's another 355 silver, guys. 36 minutes, 355 silver. No bueno. I will be staying here and making some money for a little while. I gotta get somewhere as well to do a lot of sit down pulls so I can do some graphical work while I'm fishing. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I want to run a picker, right? All right, so let's go picker. We want to go royal picker. Ooh, I actually should have thought of this first. What do I want? Do I want the fifth? I guess I want the bigger test. Yeah, why wouldn't I want the bigger test? Yeah, why wouldn't I want the bigger test? The reason I'm going with the Royals as well is because 29 kilograms. I could actually put my Tagaras on these later on, Mista. That's kind of why I'm going with the Royals. Now, if you go, everybody keeps telling me to, to check out the Boons, which is it's fine. Don't get me wrong, the Boons is fine, but here's the problem: the Boons are only 14 kilograms. As well, and they're not just look. I mean, they're all right. They're fine. They're fine. But come on now, look at this reel. Come on, look at that reel. I mean, Jesus. I mean, holy cow. Come on, man. Come on now, right? So you take that, and then you go. Where are you? And you smack this reel on it, and then this line. Just throw a white line on it for now. It's fine. It don't matter. Just throw that white line on there. Yeah, and just throw a little. You don't even need a leader. Throw a feeder or sinker or something on it, so you can just throw a hook on there. That's fine. And a hook. Yeah, okay, whatever. We don't care. Just do that for now. Nah, look at that. Look at that, dude. Tell me, man. Come on. That's awesome. A little blue, yeah, a little of everything. It all kind of blends it together, because even if you look, even the alpha, has got that little gloss back there. I mean, it's yeah, that's nice. I like it. That's how my pickers are gonna be right there. I don't have that right now. I gotta until I can afford to buy the alphas, because I gotta buy 2 more alphas. I will run the I'll run something similar. I'm gonna put the Sputniks on. I'll put the Sputniks on, which is fairly close. Not quite the same. Not quite the same effect until I can get them figured out. But if I rip those off, I could sort of get away with it. I can sort of get away with it. I mean, it does look very similar. What's up, Luke? You prefer spinners to feeder fishing? To be honest, if he likes spinning more, which is what I'm, if you see me, I struggle doing a lot of spin fishing, is why we have this conversation. We just literally had this conversation 5 minutes ago. Me and Mister were talking about making reels and stuff for Yama. To be fair, I think that my mistake was I didn't do a lot of purchasing for spinner reels earlier. The only casting reel I have right now is a Cardinal, which is a 25,000 silver reel, and I love it to death. I love it to death. What I'm going to be getting into is a lot of the LP. Whoop, I thought I was here. What I want to get into is probably a lot of the LP reels, which, yes, some of these cost a lot of money, but they are really efficient reels. They are definitely really efficient reels. And they offer, the gear ratio is better than the spinning ones we use. So it actually helps pull the fish in a lot easier. A lot easier. I don't own a lot of these, so I cannot tell you what is good and what isn't. I know I am looking at them. I'm just now starting to look at them. Heavy spin fishing? Not really. I'm using them for light. Where's he going to? What's he want to use them for? Let's get that started with. What's he want? He wants good bait for stronger mech weights. Yeah, but what's he using them for? Trolling or spinning? Oh, he wants heavy. Does he want a heavy spin fishing setup? Is that what I'm hearing? A heavy spin fishing setup? Because we were just talking about going to Yama and stuff, and you actually don't want that heavy of a spin to succeed at Yama. Spinning and trolling. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more experience with these reels to be able to, like, I know that there's a classic bait casting. Now, these reels are really nice as well. People use steel heads. I never have, but I do know the name, and I know people have used them very successfully, as a matter of fact. I've seen a lot of people use them trolling. Yeah. As you see, if you looked at my inventory, brother, I went carp route as well. I am almost strictly carp, and I'm just now trying to break into the spinning scene. Yeah. Let me know how it goes. But I am trying to break into the spinning scene. But to be honest, you've seen what I trolled with. Now, what I troll with is this. This is what I troll with. It's a spinning rod, and reel. And then I actually used a Super Duty. It's in a tent right now, and I used that forever. Yeah. You kind of want to you kind of want him to get to know the fact, though. I know he's into spinning, but he can also spin with the regular reels as well. And as you can see, like this here, I did like this is a light spin setup. I can actually use this right here. This is my Balea / Tunguska spin. But I know he wants bait cast and stuff. Exactly. He'll definitely need to go to heavier route. Correct. But Saber 60s fail trolling. That's the problem. Yay, 20 likes. Yay. Mr. loves his likes. And guys, if you haven't subbed yet, hit that subscribe button because, you know, we're almost at 600 subs. I appreciate that very much. I know you guys come through every single day with that. That is awesome. Oh, he already has a light. Okay. Which is exactly what this is. This is my light setup, and it's a nice setup. 100%. But it also doesn't quite push out nearly as far as I want. I basically got to use a Cimberlino for it as well. Oh, Mista. Mista's great. Hell yeah, you got to watch Mista. But Mista's also like me. He also went the spinning route like what we're talking about, Luke. No, he was not. No, he was not, Dijon. When? What? No. I don't believe that. That's impossible, dude. He did not get banned. I watch that shit all the time. Do not tell me stuff like that. Now you know exactly where I'm going to go and look after the stream. You know I watch Asmon all the time, dude. Oh. I gotta look now after the stream. But no, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm learning my way, Luke, as well. I probably would not use them. Yeah, sorry, misread. Dijon, 1,000 lashes with a wet noodle. 1,000 lashes with a wet noodle. Yeah, they got banned. Yeah. The light spin setups is perfect for the Greylings. Yes, correct. Good money and fun. 100%, dude. I totally recommend a light setup. I don't like this. Like, this used to be my favorite setup, okay? For Balea and here. I've kind of outgrown it now. It's one of those things, once you get a taste of something and watch other people work, then you realize what you're missing. So this setup is really nice. But I watched somebody else doing one with an LP rod. And their LP not only casted better, but it brought the fish in better. And he was using just as light of a setup as I was. So once I seen that, and I'm like, damn, you know, you reeled in like that 4K kg brownie like it was nothing. You know, I kind of said, maybe I need to change, you know, the way I'm looking at things and start creating specified setups. Like, my light setup is fine for, yes, now, but I want to do an ultralight with an LP, and I'm willing to bet the ultralight LP setup can pull a fish better than my 5.5. It's the ratio. It is. It is the ratio. 100% it is. So, I mean, you're going to start seeing me experiment with some things as well. You're going to see me experiment with some pull and reel combinations, which I haven't used before. But I am going to force myself to learn. And I believe that, you know, every scenario has a setup that can be used. Just like Yama. I totally am disgusted and I hate Yama. However, I believe if I set up something correctly for Yama, that Yama would and could be a little more entertaining. I simply cannot cast the angry walkers out far enough for them to be useful. And that is the weeklies. I need a rod like me and Mista was talking about that can handle like anywhere from 16 to 19 kilograms. I believe that is the sweet spot for Yama. And I believe Mista is 100% correct on that. I believe, 16 to 19 is the sweet spot for Yama, but I do not have anything that could push that and make it as entertaining and good as I need to. No. Like I said, 16 and 19 at Yama is about what we're looking at, right? I personally don't see the point of using an UL either. I would like to use anywhere from a 16 to 19 though. And I would like to have something that can push out an angry walker and other lures that are lighter, with ease. Unfortunately, you can't put like a Sibylline or whatever thing on there and attach it to cast it out further. I tried. You wouldn't go any. The problem is the Chinooks. The problem is the Chinooks, Wolfie, and we all know that. I think if I hooked the Chinook, I would just set my pole down. Keep in mind, they created a way for you just to get off them Chinooks. You just set your pole down, and it'll auto FGA. How far do you need to cast? Fairly decent. I'll give you a for instance. Like if I put, hold on. I'll give you a for instance. I mean, here we are. I just put an Angry Walker on. Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Wrong pole, I think. I think I just put that on the wrong pole. Yeah. So even with everything, the Angry Walker is a 13.9, and I have a 14 on there. So let me take it off of there. Let me take this. Whoop. Dog it. Come on. All right. So let me take that. Okay. And let me come over to here. Where are you? Ethnic. Okay. So this is a 12 kilogram thing right here. So the test is exactly what it needs to be. The test is exactly what it needs to be. So when I go like this, I should be able to eat this thing, right? 13.9, my test is 12, right? Yes, it is, but if the point is, if you want to be really successful at the Angry Walker, you need to push it out just that smidgen further. Just that smidgen further. So if I go ethnic, right here, I pick this up, right? And if I shift cast it, 126. That really isn't that far. That's really not that far. Especially when you're doing, say, retrieval speed 35 and trying to get a jig, it's in before you know it. Like I said, 126%, that's shift casted, and that's as far as I could cast at this particular, with this setup. So, now don't get me wrong. If it wasn't for Angry Walker and we were talking about, say, a Satori. So then I just changed to a Satori, right? So I go, okay, here's a Satori. And I shift cast that. Look how much further that Satori goes. Well, I am clean out there. I mean, I'm way out there. And it's all based on weight as well. So it's just, I don't know, it's a crazy thing. it's just a matter of being able to cast something a little bit further with a little less weight. And I'm not sure what I need to do to correct that. And to be fair, I know if I used a casting reel as stuff as well when I'm spin fishing, I could probably get a little more torque on it. How strong the rod should be. I mean, I'm planning on doing like somewhere around like me and Mista was talking about. You know, I'd love for it to whatever I'm doing, I just need it to be able to handle like a 16 to 19 kilogram setup. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't even really looked at it yet. Because right now I'm looking at making a light setup or an ultralight setup that I'm going to use, but not for there. I don't know what kind of setup I'm going to use. I really don't. I may even have the answer in my bag and I don't even know it. I mean, do I go with one of these that is a casting reel? I don't know. No, the LPs I'm looking at is for lights. It's not for Yama. I want a light or ultralight setup for me personally to replace what I have with my Belaya and Tunguska setup. That's what I want an ultralight for. I'm not really making anything for Yama quite yet. I'm not anywhere near that. To be fair, I'm thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of silver for me to even think about it. Right. I mean, I'm with you when it comes to Tagara. I mean, I just said that I wasn't going to go up there as long as the Angry Walker is predominant. Now, if it's a Tories in the weeklies and it's the one that's dominating, I might. I will check weeklies. Sorry. I just might. I got sidetracked. Nice job. Just a little more and you'd have been there, brother. Where was you at? Perdo? Is Perdo still here? Or did he die of a heart attack? I know he probably already said everything. He might even put it on my Discord. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. 28-meter clip. Okay. That's a weird clip for there. That's a weird clip. $162. Okay. 28-meter clip? That's a weird clip, Perd. I might try it later, though. I'm glad to see Garlic and Mussels is making a comeback, though. Does he have a radio voice? Yeah, I know that's your clip, Perdo. That's just I'll try it. Don't get me wrong. I'll definitely try it. I mean, shit. Apparently it works. maybe I'll try a 28 and maybe I'll do like a 28, a 30, and then a 35 because it's usually like a 35 clip. All was for Barble. Hey, if it works, it works. Wait, you didn't even have PVA? You sicko. That's funny. Good job, though. Seriously. He said it was like 800 and something. I did see that. 890. 890 silver. So yeah, no doubt, guys, no doubt. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to do. Got a long road ahead. I mean, I'm not going, like I said, I'm not, until Angry Walker's is a thing of the past, I will not do Yama. I just won't. I don't care for it in this state. Whenever Satori was in a good spot, I did very well at Yama. But quite frankly, ever since Angry Walker has become predominant, it has been dog shit for me. And I probably won't go back until the days of Angry Walker has been destroyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably I'm gonna take. I'll probably go out and I'm gonna grab something to eat, and I'm gonna probably take a little break, and I'm gonna continue fishing. But I have a lot of extra work to do. I've been putting off making graphics, guys, for quite a long time, and Mista knows. You know, well, for me, graphics is a pain in the ass, but there are some things that he does that I like, and there's some things I would like to make for myself. You know, I would like to, you know, a be right back screen and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and make and do all that happy jazz. And there's a couple additional graphics I want to make for myself that are simple. They ain't gonna look pretty, but at least it'll be mine, right? One day I would like to get all my graphics spun back together. When I was on Twitch, I had somebody make me graphics and they were all nice. But now that I came over to YouTube and now that I've been streaming for quite a long time, I realized a lot of those scenes and a lot of them graphics just wasn't for me. I eliminated probably 95% of them graphics. And now that I have in my head what kind of stuff that I want, I'm gonna try to make a couple myself and go from there. We'll see how they do, and then maybe one day I'll just go to somebody and be like, I need all these. Here's all my graphics. Could we make them all universal? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Personally, I'm not that great at doing it. Okay. That's it. That's simple, brother. That's simple. In fact, I got something, I probably got something similar to it right here, right? Garlic and mussel. Let's see. Hold on. What do you know? Here's garlic and mussel. Well, it's got spicy garlic. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably it right there too. The start screen is, I don't want, well, yours had music in. I don't want it really like a start screen. I would like something that would pop up, with, where I can pop up at the beginning that has like my camera and the image of the game I'm playing side by side. And I can just basically say hello to everybody and welcome them to the game I'm in. And underneath those images, I would like, you know, who is the newest subscriber, member, donation, and super chat. And then also later on, there's going to be other things I'm going to put down underneath there as well. All, of course, with the hopes of maybe one day we're going to actually hit that 1,000 subs. But you know, I'd rather be prepared for something than and not have it, and then not, you know, be prepared and then actually have it. So I'm preparing for as if we're going to hit 1,000 subs, even though we're not there yet. Oh, no music, really? I'm gonna pretend like I'm going to hit 1,000, even though I'm not at 1,000. You know, I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful. Everybody's giving me a lot of support, so yeah, hopefully we'll get there. We'll get there. But anyhow, guys, I've got to jump off because I've really got to stretch my legs and get something to eat. If you need me, hit me up in game because I will be on probably all day. I'm going to be off and on farming gold and all. Mister, actually, if I know you're not streaming or whatever, but I'll be on my Discord later on also. If you just want to stop in and BS, I always tell Ryan and all them as well. If you see me in there, don't be hesitant. Just jump in. Half the time I'm just sitting in there BSing. Thanks everyone for watching. Couldn't have done it without you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Tomorrow I'll be streaming RF4 again because, you know, why not? We got to make more money. I'm going to test the bream mix I made today. I will test that tonight down at Oldberg. So if you see me catching breams, that is why. And if it works, I will give you a good report and I will share my mix with you. Until tomorrow, guys, I will see you then.